Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share with you my getting ready routine for vacation. But honestly, I do this pretty much anytime there's a big event coming up, like a wedding, just something where I want to lean into self-care, even if I'm just feeling like doing a spa day or a self-care day just because. These are a bunch of things that I like to do to get ready for an event. And even if you don't have a big event or something coming up, this can be a good way to kickstart a self-care routine or to just have a spa day at home. I'm sharing a few of my favorite beverages, meal ideas, and just my protocol and some of the routines that I like to do. I'm also going to be making some yummy hair, skin, and nail gummies with collagen. So collagen gummies, so yummy and so fun. So if you like these types of videos, be sure to hit that like button so that I know what type of content you like to see on my channel, and the subscribe button. Leave a comment below, and let's go ahead and jump right into the video. All right, I'm gonna start by doing a workout, and I like to try to incorporate that into my daily routine. But if you have an event coming up or a holiday you're going on, wedding, I always try to target certain areas. Like before my wedding, I was really into arm workouts because my dress really showed like my arms and my back. So I did a lot of arm workouts. So here I am holding a 15-pound weight, and you can see that's going to engage my bicep muscles. I really like having strong, defined arms. It also just means that I'm able to lift and move things around by myself, which I like. So I use 15 or 20 pounds. I'll also do squats. But if you're preparing for a certain event or vacation and there's certain muscles that you want to target, you can start early, and maybe it's like your back or your abs or whatever it is. You can target those muscles ahead of time. Whatever your wardrobe choices might be, if you're planning ahead, maybe you have a backless dress, so you want to target certain muscles and ramp up before you have something coming up. Now I'm going to do my head to toe beauty routine. I like to do this before a big event or if I'm just feeling in the mood for a self-care spa day. So I have this squirt bottle that has olive oil in it. I like to use these when I'm making at-home hair treatments. So like the rosemary hair rinse that I like to do as well. I switched from coconut oil to olive oil a few years ago, and I found that olive oil really does penetrate into my hair. And it also really makes my hair shiny and soft. It washes out pretty easily as well, so I like to saturate my hair, put it up in a bun, and I like to keep that in overnight if possible. I also really like to use it all over my body. It really makes your skin super, super soft. I feel like olive oil is also one of those things that's just very accessible, and it's a great overall beauty treatment. I also highly recommend doing massages, like some of these massages I saw on TikTok that help with facial tension, drinking lots of water, of course, leading up to an event so that you're hydrated from the inside out. And then I'm going to use a face mask. Depending on your skin type, you want to consider what face mask would be best for your skin type. So just paying attention to your skin. Are you oily? Are you dry? And choosing a face mask that works for your skin type. Today I'm just going to use a clay face mask. I've been a little oily lately, so I thought that that would be a good one to just clear out my pores and promote clear skin leading into our vacation. A few months back, Current Body sent me this sauna blanket, which I have been loving, especially this winter. It's an infrared sauna blanket. It feels absolutely amazing. It's also great if you have sore muscles. So I love to turn on some relaxing music, do some deep breathing, and use this. I use it all the time. And I used to have a sauna back at my old house. Actually, when we moved in, it was just a closet, but it used to be a sauna way back in the day. So we refurbished it. We got it all set, but it would take so long to heat up that I only used it a handful of times. It was really fun, and I'd love to have one down the line, but to be honest, these sauna blankets are much more accessible for most of us than a traditional sauna, and they feel so good. I also love to do my dry brushing routine. I have not been on my dry brushing game lately. I used to be religious about it, especially before I got married, when I was pregnant, leading up to events. Another tip to be consistent with is after a warm shower, do that cold shot for a few seconds. I got a cold plunge for Christmas. I'm going to start doing that here soon, but it's been way too cold to get started with that. So I've been doing the cold showers, and then in the next few weeks here, once it starts to warm up a little bit, I'll do the cold plunge. Again, trying to stay hydrated, drink lots of water. We got this Berkey a few months back. We love how it makes the water taste. So drinking lots of water leading up to an event for weeks leading up to an event, just even using some sort of measurements to make sure you're drinking enough. Also, I love celery juice, but I'm not super consistent with this because juicing is a whole ordeal. You know, you have to juice and then clean out the juicer. But I've gone through seasons of juicing celery every single day. When I was doing a lot of gigs and studio work, I had a lot of acid reflux just from singing all the time. So I would do celery juice in the morning to kind of help cool down any inflammation. So I love to switch out caffeine, coffee for celery juice before an event. It's really good for the skin, a little squeeze of lime there. And then I'm gonna come over to the couch, drink my celery juice, and I'm gonna do a little deep breathing. I do deep breathing every day. I've been doing it morning and night, and my animals just gravitate to me whenever I'm doing deep breathing. It's so funny. So my cat, she'll usually come and sit on my lap and like look at me too when I'm breathing, and she looks all peaceful. But you can see my dog, once I start getting into it, he totally does it too. It cracks me up. Especially my dog Mate and my cat. They're always like, okay, it's time for our deep breathing. The humidifier is another thing we keep going all winter long because it's dry. It's good for just in general when it's dry outside, but also it's good for the skin. So keeping a humidifier going, consuming plenty of antioxidants, drinking green tea. I love this organic green tea from Trader Joe's. I drink that throughout the day. Taking a daily vitamin. I've been taking gem, but also you can take omega, like oils. That's gonna help your skin glow from the inside out. Vitamin D is also great leading up to an event for boosting your immune system. Eating plenty, like snacking on antioxidant-rich, omega-rich, nuts and seeds and berries. I like to put that out for all of us to snack on. I even like to make parfaits in the morning with plain yogurt, berries, shavings of coconut, and a little bit of honey. That's delicious. I love to make a salmon niçoise salad. Salmon is a great source of protein, rich in omega-3 fatty acids. It's also has, lots of vitamins and minerals, so I love a salad. Also, olive oil, lemon dressing is really good as well on that. I'm gonna take some of this jasmine green tea, and I'm gonna make these skin, hair, and nail gummies today. Starting first by boiling this to create basically the tea first. So I have 2 bags of green tea. I'm gonna remove the bags. I'm gonna add some collagen to this. I'm gonna also add some gelatin and some pomegranate juice for the antioxidants. I thought I was getting collagen powder when I ordered it on Amazon. Whoops, I accidentally got collagen pills. So I'm gonna use my mortar and pestle to just grind that up so that it is in fact a powder. I'm gonna put that in there. I'm gonna let it cool down to about, the temperature should probably be about 120 before you add gelatin. So I do need this to cool down for a bit. And then I'll add several sleeves of these the gelatin sleeves. I'm also going to use the collagen. I'm going to pour in the pomegranate juice once it's cooled down a bit. And then I'm going to pour that into a tray, stick it in the refrigerator overnight. It kind of had an interesting muted color, but they turned out really great. As you could see, my kids were peeking because they really wanted to try these. I did put a little bit of honey in them as well, and they turned out really, really delicious, to be honest. So you can make these so many different ways, but I'm calling these beauty gummies. These are fun to make and consume, a few weeks or days leading up to an event. I read the reviews on those collagen vitamins, by the way, and they got rave reviews. So I will put a link for them. I just started taking them, but I also put them in these gummies. So I'm calling these beauty gummies, hair, skin, and nail gummies that you can consume anytime, but leading up to an event for healthy skin, hair, and nails. I am going to enjoy a few of these, and they turned out so well. I'm so happy with these. They were really fun. And the pomegranate, jasmine pairing, like jasmine green tea and pomegranate together, was super tasty. I'm going to finish off this self-care day with some stretching, with some breathing, a little bit of Pilates for core strength. Like I said, I usually do one of these epic routines for the sake of YouTube. It's very rare that I will actually do this all in one go, but for the sake of a video, I will. These are some of my favorite beauty habits, and I will create stackable routines, do a little bit here and there, and I'll just ramp up if there's an event or something special coming up. So I thought it would be fun to do this. We're going to Hawaii here in the next few weeks, and so I am preparing for that. I wanted to get my skin and my body feeling its best before we go, and also just boost my immunity because the flu is so bad this year, honestly, that we've been just trying to stay healthy around here. So if you like my channel, please be sure, hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment below, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. I hope you have a great day. Bye.